when I think about all the opportunities that our movie and filmmakers have, and how many of them have taught me great things, moved me in so many ways, and just enlightened me to somebody else's situation, and then they make something that is totally uncalled for and totally stagnates the growth of all of our young people, because mostly it'll be young people that will see these movies that are usually silly based and kind of have a trick to them to get that movie goer between the ages of 17 and 25. I think they've lost another opportunity when they use the R word. I think if they could only think of how many times that they've pigeonholed people into a group without even realizing it, and how hurtful it can be to use words. And I don't know why we don't have more sensitivity about it, because if it was a person of color, we would definitely have sensitivity about it. But for some reason we don't, and that's sad to me. When you're reaching out to the community, you try to be aware of sensitivities, and there are things that people know are not correct, and that is not politically correct. That is like emotionally hurtful to sometimes it's about women, sometimes it's about men, sometimes it's about disability, and we know those things when they are not correct, and they are not kind, and they are not productive. It's some people, I account it to cussing. To me, using cuss words in movies is kind of a cheap way out. Cuss words are it's a limitation on the creativity of a writer, to me. And this also is a limitation on the writer. If that's what they think is going to get the biggest laugh, then they haven't presented it in a way that it will really be funny. It'll really just hurt. And that's not productive, and that's not creative.